Hello dear children, all are welcome to our 4th standard mathematics online class. This is our 36th class. First all of you put your date in left margin. Okay. In previous class we have to discuss about the properties of multiplication. Already we have to learn about the first two property. The first property is order property and the second one is grouping property. Today the next one is multiplication by 1. The third property is multiplication by 1. So multiplication by 1 is nothing but if we multiply a number by 1, the product is the number itself. If we multiply a number by 1, for example, suppose I have to take one number, you have to multiply by 1. Now, multiply panna, we get the answer is same. Okay, same itself is also same meaning. So, you have to take any number, you have to multiply by 1, you get the answer is itself of the number or same number. Okay, okay guys. And the next one is multiplication by 0. This is the fourth property. If you multiply a number by 0, the product is 0. If you multiply a number by 0. So 0 கூட எந்த number multiply பண்ணலாம் answer என்ன வருமா 0. So 0 multiply by 6 equal to 0. 0 multiply by 17 equal to 0. Suppose you have to take 0 multiplied by 200. So the answer is also 0. Okay, we have to take any number, but the answer is always 0. Okay. The next property is distributive of multiplication over addition. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. So addition use பண்ணி multiplication property எப்படின்னு பார்ப்போம். ஓகேவா? So distributive property is nothing but, for example, suppose each pencil. So just I want to buy pencil and eraser. Okay. The amount of the rate of pencil is 12 rupees and the rate of eraser is 5 rupees. Okay. So how much amount did you pay the shopkeeper? How much amount? 12 plus 5. So 12 plus 5 equal to 17. 12 plus 5 equal to 17. Suppose. So each children buy pencil and eraser. She has to pay 17 rupees. Suppose 5 children. How many children? 5 children. They also buy pencil and eraser, same amount. How much amount did you pay? Each pencil and each eraser amount, total amount equal to 17 rupees. How many children? 5 children. So just you have to multiply 5 multiplied by 17 equal to 5 multiplied by 17, which is equal to, just you have to multiply these two numbers. So the answer is 85. The answer is 85. So listen children, suppose this is multiplication fact. Okay, just I want to take 17 into 17. Just I have to separate 12 plus 5. Just I want to separate 12 plus 5. Okay, 17 and 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5 equal to 17. Okay, the next one is, next I have to multiply separate number. First I have to take 5 into 12. 5 multiplied by 12 plus, next I have to take 5 multiplied by 5. 5 multiplied by 5. In multiplication table, 5 12s are very good, 60. Next plus 5 5s are 25. Next all of you add these two numbers, you get the answer 85. Okay, so this product is, this process is also called as distributive property. So this process is also called as distributive property. So distributive property is nothing but just you have to group of the number. Okay, after you have to product, finally we get the answer. So this process is also called as distributive property. Once again I have to tell you, listen children, just I want to buy one pencil and one eraser. Okay, so the amount of pencil and eraser equal to 17 rupees. How much? 17 rupees. So the 5 children got by this pencil and eraser. So how much amount did they spend? So listen, each children can pay 17 rupees. 5 children. So 5 multiplied by 17 equal to 85 rupees. So the total amount equal to 85 rupees. So the 5 children can pay the amount equal to 85 rupees. Okay. Just I want to split into 17 into 12 plus 5. 17 என்ன பண்ணுமா split பண்ணி ரெண்டு group of 12 plus 5. Okay. Next I have to separate these two numbers. 5 multiplied by 12 and 5 multiplied by 5. 5 into 12 equal to 60. 5 into 5 equal to 25. Next you have to add these two numbers. Finally we get the answer 85. So the two answer is also same. So just you want to split any number, but the answer is also same. So this process is also called as distributive property. So once again I have to tell the distributive property. Distributive property is nothing but just you have to distribute the number, after you have to add those numbers. Okay, that is distributive property. Okay, first you have to take any number. Suppose I want to take 5 multiplied by 20. 5 multiplied by 20. Okay, 5 multiplied by 20. Just I have to separate 20. 10 plus 10. Okay, so the cost of biscuit is 10 rupees and the cost of chocolate is 10 rupees. Okay, listen children, 5 multiplied by 20. Just I have to split 20 into 10 plus 10. So 5 multiplied by 10 plus 10. Next I have to split the number. First I have to product 5 multiplied by 10. 5 multiplied by 10. Next the symbol plus. Next I have to take 5 multiplied by 10. Next you have to product these two numbers. 5 tens are 50. Next 5 tens are 50. So 50 plus 50 equal to 100. 520 100. So the answer is also same. Right now this is distributive property of multiplication over addition. So addition use பண்ணி ஓகேவா நம்ம distributive law-வை எப்படி ப்ரூவ் பண்ணுறதுன்னு பார்த்துருக்கோம். இந்த ப்ராசஸ்க்கு நேம் தான் வந்து என்னன்னா distributive property. ஏன்னா சப்போஸ் if you have to multiply the biggest number, ஒரு biggest number-ஐ நம்ம multiplication எடுத்தோம் அப்படின்னா just you have to split into biggest number into smallest number. So அந்த biggest number நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணணும், smallest number-ஐ சேஞ்ச் பண்ணி next you have multiply பண்ணால் நமக்கு ஆன்சர் ஈஸியாக வரும். ஓகேவா, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சப்போஸ் ஐ ஹாவ் டு டேக் 10 multiply by for example 83. Okay, 83. So 83 is also biggest number. Just I have to take 5 multiplied by 83. So 83 is also biggest number. Just I want to split biggest number into smallest number. Biggest number எதா சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கிறேன், ஸ்மாலஸ்ட் நம்பராக சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஓகேவா, ஸோ அதுக்கு நான் என்ன பண்ணுறேன்னா ரெண்டு நம்பராக ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணி நான் எழுதுறேன். ஓகேவா, ஸோ சப்போஸ் 80 நான் எப்படி எடுத்துக்கலாமா, 5 multiplied by 80 plus 3. 80 plus 3 is also 83. Next you can multiply 5 into 80 plus 5 multiplied by 3. Next 5 8s are first. Suppose if you have to any number from 0, just you have to multiply the first number. 5 multiplied by 8. 5 8s are 40. How many 0 balance? 1 0. 0 plus 5 3s are 50. Next you can add these two numbers, 415. So the answer is 415. This is very easy. Okay, so distributive property means you have to product the biggest number. You have to use distributive property, you get calculate the answer is very easy. Okay, guys. Next one is multiplying by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay guys, okay. The first, let us see the example. 3 multiplied by 10. So how will you find the answer? So just first all of you multiply 3 into 1. 3 into 1 equal to 3. This is the property of multiplication by 1. Isn't it? Yes, multiplication by 1 is nothing but just you want to multiply any number by 1, you can get the answer itself of the number, right? So 3 multiplied by 1 which is equal to 3. How many zeros are there? 1 0. So the answer is 30. And the next one is 3 multiplied by 100. First you want to multiply 3 into 1. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So just you want to write 2 zeros. Okay. And another one, 3 multiplied by 1000. So first you have to multiply 3 multiplied by 1 equal to 3. How many zeros? 3 zeros, 1 and 2 and 3. So another example, just I want to take 75, just multiply by 100. Okay. So first I have to multiply 75 into 1. 75 multiplied by 1 equal to 75. Itself of the number. So 75. How many zeros? 2 zeros. So just you have to put the zeros in right side. 7500. Next I want to write 7503 into 100 equal to. First I have to multiply 753 into 1. 753 multiplied by 1 equal to 753. How many zeros? 2 zeros. So the answer is 75,300. 75,300. Okay. The next one is multiplying by multiple of 10, 100 and 1000. Okay. The first one is directly you have to multiply any number into 10 or 100 or 1000. Okay. And the next one is multiple of 10, 100, 1000. Multiple of 10 means suppose 30. 30 is a multiple of 10 right now. 300 is a multiple of 100. Yes? Yes. So for example, suppose I want to multiply 53 into 10. 53 into, multiple of 10 right now is 40. 53 multiple by 40. So just I have to take 53. Just I want to split into 40 into 4 into 10. 40 is a multiple of 10. So just I have to write 4 into 10. Okay, 4 into 10. Next I have to multiply 53 into 4. 53 into 4. So listen, just you have to write 53 into 4. So listen guys, all of you multiply any number. First all of you multiply 1's place value. Next all of you multiply 10's place value. So the first one is 4 3. 4 3s are 12. Very good. 4 3s are 12. So listen guys, you have to write 1's place value 2 and 1 is also goes to 10. Okay. Next you have to multiply 4 5. 4 5s are 20. 20 plus 1 21. So the answer is 212. 212. Next you have to multiply by 10. So 200 into 1 equal to 212. How many zeros? 1 0. So the answer is 2120. So this process is also known as distributive property. Which property? Distributive property. Suppose if you want to multiply the multiple of 10. Multiple of 10 is 40, 30 or 60 anyways. Okay. So just you want to split into 10 into 4. Next, first you have to multiply 53 into 4. After you can multiply 10. Okay. So 53 into 4 equal to 212. Next you have to multiply by 10. So 2120. So the answer is 2120. Suppose 609 multiple by 50. 609 multiple by 50. So how will you write them? So listen children. Just for 609 multiple 59 5 into 10. 5 tens are 5 tens are 50. So just I want to split into 50 into 5 multiple by 10. Next I have to multiply 609 by 5. So 609 by 5. Okay. So 5 nines are 45. So just you want to write, take ones place value and the next number is goes to carry. 500, right? You can multiply any number by 0. The answer is 0. 500, but the carry answer is 4. So you can write 4. Okay. Suppose any place value is 0. If you want any carry number, just you can write the carry number. Okay. Next, you have to multiply 5 into 6. 5 6 are 30. Very good. So the answer is 3045. Next, you can multiply by 10. So just you want to multiply 3045 into 1. So 3045 by 1 equal to 3045. How many zeros are there? 1 0. So the answer is 30,450. So next another example. 120 multiplied by 900. 120 multiplied by 900. So first I have to split 120. Okay. So 120 எப்படி split பண்ண போறோமா? 12 into 10. Okay. 12 into 10. Next multiply symbol. Next I have to split 900. 9 multiple by 100. Okay, 9 multiplied by 100 equal to 900. So next, I have to multiply 12 into 9. Listen children, first I have to split 120 into 12 into 10. Okay, next I have to split 900 into 9 into 100. Next, I want to multiply 12 into 9. Okay, so 12 into 9 equal to 12 multiplied by 9. 9 2s are 18. So just you can write 18 ones place and 1 is also goes to carry. 9 ones are 9, 9 plus 1 10. So the answer is 108. Next, how many balance number? 10 into 100. Okay. So first I have to multiply 108 into 10. So 108 into 1 equal to 108. How many zeros? 1 0. Into balance 100. Okay, next 1080 into 1 equal to 1080. How many zeros? 2 zeros. So the answer is 1,08,000. 1,08,000. Okay, so listen children. This 2 number is also 3-digit number. Just I want to split these 2 number. The first number is 120. So 12 multiplied by 10. Okay. So the multiply panna answer enna varumo 120. Next 900, 9 into 100. Next I have to multiply 12 into 9. 12 into 9 equal to 108. Next write 10 and 100. Okay, next I want to multiply 108 into 10. So 1080 into 100. So next in the multiply panna answer enna varumo 1,08,000. 1,08,000. This is very easiest method. And the next one is self practice 4a. Just wait. Self practice 4a. I want to take the fourth sum. Okay. Just I want to take the fourth sum or the following sentences to write yes or no. Name the property used. Listen children, ஒரு 4 sums கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. இதுல இந்த sentence கொடுத்திருக்கக்கூடிய sentence ட்ரூவா இல்லையாங்கிறது first find out பண்ணும். Next அது வந்து அதோட property, அது என்ன propertyங்கிற அதோட நேமும் நம்ம எழுதணும். ஓகேவா? So listen children, first I have to take the first sum A 3 cross 4. Next cross 5 equal to 3 cross 4 cross 5. Fine. First ஒரு group இருக்கு இல்லையா? அப்ப இந்த இது பார்த்தோனே நம்ம என்ன சொல்லலாம்? என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி? இது எப்படி எழுது நம்பர்ஸ்? grouping எழுதிருக்காங்க. அப்போ என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டினா grouping property. என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி? grouping property. ஸோ லிசன் சில்ட்ரன், எப்போதுமே ப்ராக்கெட்குள்ளே ஒரு எந்த சம்மாக இருந்தாலும் ஒரு ப்ராக்கெட் கொடுத்துட்டாங்கன்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு நீங்கள் ப்ராக்கெட்டில் என்ன ப்ராசஸ் இருக்கோ அதை தான் நம்ம பண்ணணும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ இந்த ப்ராக்கெட்டில் இப்போ என்ன நம்பர் இருக்குது? 3 ப்ராடக்ட் 4. ஸோ 3 4s are 1 4 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. Okay, and next you have to multiply by 5 equal to, next 3 cross 4 5s are, I have to say the 5 table, 4 5s are 20, 4 5s are 20. Next 12 5s are, say the 5 table, very good, 60. So 3 2s are 6, how many zeros? 1 0. So the answer is true. The ரெண்டு பக்கம் left hand side right hand side also correct. ரெண்டு நம்பரும் எப்படி இருக்கு? சேமாக தான் இருக்குது. இது என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிமா? grouping property. Very good sentence. So the answer என்ன சொல்லணும்? True. Yes, it is true. Which property? grouping property. என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோமோ? grouping property. ஸோ grouping propertyனா என்ன? நம்ம குரூப்பை ஆர்டர் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணாலும் நமக்கு ஆன்சர் என்ன தான் வரும்? சேம் ஆன்சர் தான் வரும். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு பாரு, you want to group first 2 number, next you have to take second and third number, but the answer is same. So this property is also grouping property. The answer is true. Okay, the next one is B. 4 cross 1 cross 5 equal to 4 cross 1 and cross 5. Is it correct or not? It's correct. Why? The first one is just you have to take first and two group right now, but in this sum just left hand side is take second number and third number, and the next first number and second number. Okay, group group மட்டும் தான் சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்கு. லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைட் ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைட் மட்டும் தான் சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்கு. மற்றபடி ஆன்சர் எல்லாம் வந்து எனக்கு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் கரெக்ட். என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி இது? grouping property. என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி? grouping property. So first I have to take left side, 4 cross 1 cross 5. So 1 cross 5, 1 5 multiply பண்ணா என்ன வருமா? 5. Next 4 1s are 4 multiple by 5. 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. So ரெண்டு பக்கம் left hand side right hand side is also same answer. அப்போ இது என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி? Yes, it is true. என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிமா? grouping property. So listen children, நமக்கு ஆர்டர் எதுவுமே சேஞ்ச் ஆகலை. ஓகேவா? குரூப்போட ஆர்டர் சேஞ்ச் ஆகலை. லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைட் ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடு மட்டும்தான் சேஞ்ச் ஆகிருக்கு. ஓகேவா? This is grouping property. Next and third sum, C. 35 multiplied by 18. So this is the biggest one. Just want to write.